Have you ever held onto a pain so tightly, only to realize later that forgiveness was the only thing your heart truly needed? The day I finally forgave my daughter, I still remember the day everything changed between my daughter and me. It was a simple argument that turned into a storm. Words we didn't mean, tears we didn't hide, and silence that lasted far longer than it ever should have. I'm her mother. I've seen her first steps, heard her first words, watched her grow into the woman she is now. But that day, when she raised her voice at me and said those hurtful things, something inside me broke. I never thought the child I carried, the girl I held through every fever and heartbreak, would speak to me that way. For days, I carried the pain like a heavy stone in my chest. I replayed everything she said. I wondered if I failed her somewhere. I cooked her favorite meals, only to leave them untouched on the table. I walked past her room, but I couldn't bring myself to knock. The house felt cold, as if love itself was hiding from me. But the truth is, I missed her. I missed my daughter more than I was angry at her. One evening, I heard a soft knock on my bedroom door. I didn't answer. The door slowly opened anyway, and there she was, my baby girl, standing there with red eyes and trembling lips. "Mom, can we talk?" she whispered. The moment I looked at her, all the walls I had built around my heart crumbled. She wasn't that angry girl from days ago. She was my daughter, scared, hurting, and trying to come back home to me. She walked closer, sat beside me, and before she said anything else, tears started streaming down her cheeks. "Mom, I'm sorry," she said, voice shaking. "I shouldn't have said those things. I didn't mean any of it. I was frustrated, but I took it out on you. I'm so sorry." Hearing those words, it felt like someone finally opened a window in a suffocating room. Fresh air filled my chest again. I reached for her hand. "I was hurt," I admitted softly. "But you're my daughter. Nothing you say will ever make me love you less." She broke down completely then, wrapping her arms around me, holding on to me like she did when she was little. And there, in that quiet room, I forgave her. Not because I had to, but because my heart had been waiting for that moment. We talked for hours, we cried, we laughed a little too. And by the time she fell asleep with her head on my shoulder, it felt like the bond we almost lost had become even stronger. Forgiving her didn't erase the hurt, but it healed it. That day I realized that love doesn't stay broken. If you let it, it always finds its way back.